Man, that nigga did it how I always wanted to do it, and I'll never be able to do it like that.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Okay, I saw a list of the top 50 wrestlers in WWE. All right, and Bleacher Report did this said list. All right, so the way they did this list is predicated on basically your match quality, your time in the ring, accolades, impact, and just overall awesomeness of being an awesome wrestler. Shout out to light-skinned Gaijin. Good stuff, bro. Here is the top 5 from Bleacher Report where my phone acts right for it in the first place. I'll just give you top three. Okay. John Cena's 3. Stone Cold Steve Austin is 2. Bret the Hitman Hart is 1.
The best there is. The
No,
best there ever will be.
You're telling me out of wrestling, in wrestling history, shout out to Billie Jean.
Yes.
In wrestling history. No.
Yes.
In WWE history, we are saying that the greatest WWE superstar is Bret the Hitman Hart.
To add to that, my friend, Bret Hart has the most wins in WWE history with 1,800 wins in his career.
Can I hear from somebody else besides the Bret Hart mark?
No, you can't. Because there's no debate now. There's no debate. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Pink and Black Attack. Do with that what you will. Acknowledge him.
No.
Yes.
No.
Y'all
Why? Like,
yeah.
So Jonathan Felix Cena is not in like just accolades alone. I'll give Bret Hart match quality, but John Cena. That's how the beer drag collection. What's up,
John Cena top 3. He's top 3 and he's not 2 and he's not 1. He top 3.
Okay, all right. So inevitably, this to me this list is blasphemous, and it's not just the top 3.
It's not blasphemous.
All right, it's not just the top 3. Oh, I was wrong. Macho Man was 3. Macho Man was 3. John Cena was 4. Bret Hart was 1.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was 2.
It's accurate. I see no lies told. The cream always rises to the top. Oh, yeah.
You are tweaking. You're tweaking.
Oh, yeah.
Is everybody else okay with this list, or am I tweaking?
Kenny has black and yellow like the Staten Island brothers.
I think somebody asked where The Rock was like top 20.
That's about right.
I guess
that's about right.
I guess the Undertaker and his WrestleMania winning streak. I guess that dog.
Did the person that made the list do this off of wrestling ability? Because it's already bad. Like,
break it down, Joe? What was it all based upon?
It's based on your impact during and being in WWE and WWE alone. Because AJ Styles was like 46, so it was
Bret
based
Hart
off ability.
1. Bret Hart was there most of his career,
and then it was off of accolades, match quality, and just your ability in the ring,
mm-hmm.
and just overall as a superstar. Bret Hart is top 5. I'll give him
Bret Hart top 1.
Top 10.
No, he is not.
He is the one.
Over Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yes.
Over
you know
Undertaker?
We're going to start off with a hot take. We're going to start off with a hot take. There is no Stone Cold without Bret Hart. You take away that double turn.
No.
You take away that double turn, and it is no Stone Cold.
Bro, there's no Stone Cold without Jake the Snake Roberts, bro.
That is a more accurate take.
This is true, but you also that double turn did so much so much for the character. Formerly known as
I
Stunning
think
Steve Austin. Formerly known as what was his name with Ted DiBiase?
the Ringmaster.
The Ringmaster brother.
No, but I think that was arguably the best match in WrestleMania history. But at the same time, fans are already kind of for Stone Cold because you hear that pop he got in Chicago when he came out. They were already going to turn him anyway. That helped it. The fact that iconic match happened. But this is why I tell people all the time, wrestling is so different than any other thing, even though we can judge it as a sport, because you can make different lists off of everything. You can make a best talker list. You can make a best wrestler list. You can make a best overall performer. It's too difficult to pigeonhole and make a top whatever list of all time. Because like I said, Rock didn't have the longevity in WWE to put him up there. If you think about it, because his run was only 6 years. 5 or 6 years. So you can't really say he belongs on that list. I say Cena's fine where he's at. Because Cena had if you look at just not his impact, but a lot of the quote unquote indie darlings had their best matches in WWE against Cena, whether he was carried or not. I mean, Punk, AJ,
KO.
Seth, KO, yeah, a lot of them had, or they arguably their best matches. You can't, I mean, you could say, because some of them you could say they were against each other, because that match that Daniel Bryan had with AJ Styles during the pandemic for the IC title that was like 35 minutes, that was borderline 5 stars. But
I don't know. So it finally pulled up. So it said historical significance, championships, popularity, needle mover, time active, pay-per-view appearances, skills, in-ring, mic, charisma. Let me get to the
that's
top
the
10.
case. You have to go Austin. You have to go Stone Cold then, because Stone Cold's the biggest box office draw during the time where WWE was losing all their stars to WCW. Hogan, Savage, Nash,
go ahead, Phil.
Scott Hall.
Cue uno momento wise man. Joe, cue the edit button, because you're gonna have to edit this out when you do the YouTube. Oh shit, wrong song.
Hey, no, bro. Come on, bro. No, we're not doing that. No, bro. Just stop that, bro. Like, stop. His brother was better than him in ring, and you know that.
Hey, bro. No Diddy with that arm movement you was just doing, bro. Wow, doing
it. Yeah, you all over. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, no Diddy, bro. All right, now here's.
So wait.
Black and pink attack. Go ahead, wise man.
So, Joe, list that criteria again.
Historical significance, championships, influence, skill, and match quality.
And Bret Hart.
So you're telling me, not taking anything away from Bret Hart. Bret Hart was the man. But you're telling me number one is Bret Hart. Bret Hart wasn't that great of a talker.
Last told.
He wasn't. Not compared to Undertaker.
What's your favorite Bret Hart promo?
Exactly.
Against Owen Hart, King of the Ring.
You just stuttered it. You
put it out your ass.
No,
Bret got a lot better as a talker when he finally during that double turn.
When the family,
hold on.
They had the entire Hart family there.
Wait, let Phil go.
Hold on. What did KG just say? KG say what you just said again, sir.
I said during like that double turn, he got better as a talker, but I wouldn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, like when he his last run he had when they did the whole feud with Austin, when they had the Hart Foundation as the heels. I think that's when Bret Hart got a lot better as a talker. But before that, he was kind of.
There's no way. When you talk about overall, not dogging his matches, he had some hellified matches, but him over Shawn Michaels, Taker, Austin, Hogan, Macho Man, Ted DiBiase. I mean, you look at some of the stuff, Iron Sheik. Hell, Sergeant Slaughter. Piper.
Don't you dare do that.
Piper.
Was a good answer.
You're telling me that if we're just going solely off the number one wrestler in WWE history as the greatest superstar of all time, Bret Hart is it.
Bret Hart has 1,800 wins. Do not worry, I will wait. I know this is a made-up sport, All of those gentlemen you guys just listed, none of them are coming close. None of them.
Why did okay, let's do it like this. Let's just
best there ever will be.
Well, Ric Flair's
let me ask you a question.
Ric Flair's best runs was in NWA/WCW.
He's only talking about Ric Flair, son. We talking about the number one.
No, but
who is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers. Okay,
but that's
I'm trying to help you out, Logan. You said we're not talking. I was trying to back you up, sir.
He's trying to make your point more valid.
I was saying Ric Flair's best runs were in WCW/NWA. So I don't even consider him in the conversation, Ric Flair, because he won the championship twice, the WWF championship. But that's because that was like during the mid-90s. And you can't, even if you had the best 2-year run ever, you can't be considered the top. Because like I said, his best years were against Vader and Sting and Steamboat, Dusty. And none of that was in WWF or WWE.
But that list consisted of moving the needle, contributions to the industry, X, Y, and Z. Like, bro, Bret Hart may be top 15.
Moving the needle right there.
But okay,
needle mover.
And you know what? You know what? These lists are subjective. They just are.
And Bret's so cold. Even Jordan had to jack his swag with the boots. The Concord 11. You cannot tell me that is not a jack of Bret Hart's patent leather white and black boots.
Why do we let you speak?
I think he's top 5 or top 10 for sure, though. He's no lower than
5.
He's no lower than 5. No, I'm
Big
saying as Phil was speaking to, he was saying it's objectively, and it's hard to be objective with these lists because everybody's gonna have their picks. Like when we little kid, I think Roman said it best. You little boy, who do you like more? Bret Hart, the cool dude with the sunglasses, or you rooting for the dude with the assless chaps? Shawn Michaels. Nowadays, we probably get canceled for bringing that up, but I'm just saying. And they're both top 10 for sure. So, but once again, it's all subjective.
Top 2 and he not 2. Big shout out to Bleacher Report for making my day.
Big shout out to Bleacher. I listen. For me,
I would go get my Bret Hart figure if he wasn't in the garage right now. But
I'm a Bret Hart mark, but no, bro. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin was so huge that he made wrestling so big that it had to go to MTV. Not where Vince was calling. Not where Vince was calling for WrestleMania and asking Cyndi Lauper to stop by. And no, like they came calling the WWE. Stone Cold was so big that was everyone's favorite wrestler, and you didn't even watch wrestling.
He influenced pop culture, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. Razor Ramon, like, come on, bro.
He was top 30.
On, bro.
Razor was number 30 on the head, and while I will not go low to the lengths of Kenny and Toxic Jose and compare people and bring down people, because I was going to say, how the hell is China number 28 and Razor Ramon's number 30? But I digress.
Because
first of all, because China people, if it was a debate of why one person should be in the Hall of Fame, it was more so naming people that were in there that did the same thing he did or less. That's all we were getting at. And I didn't knock Scott Hall. I knocked Kevin Nash, and I don't even knock him that much because I was just pointing out a fact that when you think about these things, we got to think about people's drawing ability. It's not just about putting a title on someone. If that's the case, Great Khali should be in the Hall of Fame.
He probably will eventually.
But
no, I'm just saying.
This is my thing. Like,
Great Khali is in the Hall of Fame.
Wait.
No, he's not. If he is, holy crap.
Wait.
Go ahead.
China is above Scott Hall.
Yes, she's number 28. Charlotte's number 27.
Can we do it? This ain't even no point in talking about this. We need to talk about something else because know they lying.
Because Razor made it cool to be the bad guy.
Do y'all watch the 20 versus 1, 20 IG models versus 1? Mm-hmm. Do y'all watch that with the fan bus?
No,
I've seen the little trailers. I haven't
Let's
watched
see the
like.
trailer. Let's see the trailer. I just realized what you were talking about. I was like, what?
No,
Yeah,
no. This one of them things where Charleston White, when Charleston White was on there, he was like, "Are y'all paying them to say this shit to me?" There is no fucking way in any feasible wrestling conversation of any kind that China would be over Scott Hall. Bro, we don't even need to talk about it. We can talk about something else.
No, I mean Scott Hall, to piggyback off that, Scott Hall was made it cool. He was like the first person. People thought it was like, Ric Flair or somebody else. Ric Flair got more popular as the years went on. Scott Hall as Razor Ramon made it cool to be the bad guy.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Hell he had the gold chain, and to the point they had to turn him. He was getting too over. He wasn't even trying to. The toothpick.
There is no way that whoever put this list together either smokes Sherm or does mushrooms.
Smoke Sherm is crazy.
Like, whoever put this list together is a Sherm head. Bro, stop.
And rest our soul, but Razor Ramon had the most iconic ladder match of all time.
Bro, thank you.
I mean,
and listen, bro, like I know she influenced a lot of women and gave a lot of power to women, but Scott Hall was on another level. Like Scott Hall was someone where he was asked to be the world champion multiple times. Was like, no, I don't want to do that. It's too much of a commitment. I don't want to do that. I like doing what I'm doing.
He wanted to party.
He wanted to party. Scott Hall didn't give a damn about this whole ranking system in the first place. Let's get down to business and get down to brass tacks. Clutch.
Wait,
you ready?
Hold on.
What's up?
China 28, Scott Hall 30.
30, yep.
Now this might do it for you. KG
So
brought up.
what number was Mae Young? 5.
KG brought up Ric Flair, right? I want to say Ric Flair was 26 and Becky.
Bro, China was the Summer Rae of that era.
I'm sorry. Okay, but see, this is the problem with their list already. Ric Flair, like I said, he was a world champion twice, but his second run, Ric Flair was past his prime. He was the old head. They need somebody in Evolution. No disrespect, but I mean, come on now.
No,
I don't think.
Couldn't
Triple H. I don't think Triple H is top. I don't even think Triple H cracked top 20. I think he's top 30 in that list.
No, he was 21. Triple H.
Oh, he's 21.
Okay, but here's the thing: putting Ric Flair that high, that's like putting. If you made a list for WCW, that's like putting Bret Hart up there. They had the same amount of years, give or take, in each other's opposite company. Why Ric Flair shouldn't even be in the top 50, probably. If you look at his WWE, see, if it's based on just WWE run,
yeah,
this is what it's supposed to be based on. His years, once again, NWA, WCW. He was there for 2 years in the mid-90s, and then he came back later. But his comeback later wasn't like Shawn Michaels' comeback later after he came back from breaking his back. When Shawn Michaels came back, because Shawn Michaels was arguably his second run might have been better than his first run. When Shawn came back, he doesn't want to be the world champion either. Like similar to Scott, he want all that responsibilities, more appearances. You got to make all these live events, more autograph signings, yada yada yada. But nah, Ric Flair shouldn't even be on there.
The thing of it is that, like, okay, Rock is top 20, but he was in pop culture too, so he should be a little bit higher than what he is. Stone Cold Steve Austin was beyond pop culture at one point and is still relevant and is 2. I don't remember Bret Hart being in anything pop culture ever. Lonesome Dove, the little country show at one point.
He was on Walker Texas Ranger too.
Oh.
He was in the episode of Dr. Quinn Medicine 1.
He was on Mad TV.
Yeah.
He was on what?
He was on Mad TV beating up Will Sasso.
Right.
There you go.
But bro, like that's like a cup of coffee. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin was a celebrity deathmatch. Like that was his show. Like he was on there on a regular basis.
They did make celebrity deathmatch for him.
Yeah. Where's Randy Orton?
Wyclef Jean made a freaking song with The Rock's whole "It Doesn't Matter" and it cracked top 3 on TRL.
That shit was
What
trash.
are we doing?
That
Shit
shit
was-
Where's Randy Orton on the list?
That shit was trash. That was hot garbage, bro. Let me see what Randy Orton was, KG, right quick.
Hey,
But I think with Stone
Joe,
Cold.
hey, hold up. Joe just lost points for bringing that song up.
But that's my point. That's my point. It's a popular trash song. That's not trash. That's not
I forgot, bro. Like that's like bringing that back up is like bringing up the American males. It's gonna be stuck in my head, and I'm mad at you for bringing that up. That's terrible.
It was a
Randy
terrible song.
Orton is number 19, KG.
Yeah, he's number 19. Okay, respectfully speaking, I think Randy Orton is better than The Rock as a WWE superstar because he's been there longer and he's got more accolades. But that's my opinion. But to have that a part of like your criteria of influence and not put The Rock in the top 10 is wild to me. It is wild to me. The crossover appeal that he got from being in WWE is one. Okay, let me move on. I'm gonna do this all night. All right.
What was last question? Where was Kurt Angle and Brock?
11.
That's respectful for Kurt Angle
I was
because
gonna say Randy.
he was arguably the face. Go ahead. What you say?
I'm sorry, KG. I'm talking too much. Go ahead.
No, I am. I was saying what you were saying.
No. I was just piggybacking on your Randy Orton thing. He was number 19. I was gonna say he should have maybe cracked the top 10, if not number 10 on the head. Only because
I thought Orton should be higher.
No diddy.
Only because if you got Cena at number, what was it, Joe? 4 or 3?
4, I like 4. Because
You got
Macho Man
Cena
was
at
3.
4. Randy Orton was there around that time, just as relevant. Had just as much of a push. Sure, he wasn't the white meat babyface, but I think he probably should still at least been top 15 at the lowest. I think Batista, same person at the same time, he was like 36, but that kind of fits given the time and the time he was there or whatever. But yeah.
But my thing is, if they're including mascot, no offense to the rest of the soul one, I'm not trying to belittle people. And it's possibly that China just didn't have someone that could keep up with her, and maybe because she was a powerhouse. But what memorable matches did China have?
The one with Eddie Guerrero and the one which beat up Jeff Jarrett. That's about it.
But that ain't really what you go to if you're gonna say I need to watch a match right now.
No, you not to be disrespectful. You think of China as the woman that was strong enough to like body slam everybody in her time.
And you know what? Like I said, it's not necessarily a knock on her. Maybe it's because they didn't respect the ability of other women. Because honestly, maybe like Lita could have got a good match with her or something like that. But they weren't giving them time like that unless they were involved in storylines with the men. Mm-hmm. And one last take. That's a respectable spot for Kurt Angle because he was arguably the face or one of the faces of WWE during the Ruthless Aggression era. So
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I like that spot for Kurt.
All right, let's get these intros going, man. Let's talk this weekend review. Here we go. Hold on 1 second.
OMG, it's Clutch Uso, king in a black robe. Ill will, hashtag high takes king.
What's up to the people, Ill Will?
Hey, whoever that is making that voice over a visit. Yo, what's up?
My wife, man.
I'm just being funny, sir.
No, just fuck with you.
I have a nice gift for y'all. But yeah, real quick, that list. I thought about something that got pointed out. I don't understand how the list is set up the way it is. If Stone Cold Steve Austin was basically the number one guy who had to make up for Bret Hart's time as the number one guy. So whoever made the list just basically told us all the wrestlers they knew and just put them in order. So I'm not really listening to that anymore. Second, the Great Khali actually did get inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2021. We're going to have a real interesting conversation tonight. Yeah.
Okay. KG,
no, really did get inducted. I had to look that up. That's as wild as the G-Lins that got debuted a few weeks ago on the show. Yeah.
What he did for the culture,
What culture?
That warranty.
The 1.3 billion. The 1.3 billion.
Exactly. The 1.3 billion. Saudi Arabia several times a year now.
We're not gonna get to Iron Sheik. We're gonna get to
No, that had nothing to do with Iron Sheik.
All right, bro. All right.
Youngins didn't know about no Sheik, baby. What you talking
Come on, Logan. Logan,
Sheiky
get your
baby.
intro, bro. Get your intro, big guy.
It's Big Oos, Old Man Logan. Acknowledge him.
Big Oos.
Hey, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy, Old Man Logan, a.k.a. Bret Hart's biggest fan, a.k.a. the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Pink and Black Attack is in full effect, baby. Let's go.
No one said Pink and Black. Okay,
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, KG.
It's the ginger whiskey assassin, the other KG. Hashtag, y'all gotta chill.
KG.
I just want y'all to know that they previewing whenever Jade Cargo comes out talking about a storm is coming. She gonna be an X-Men. When they revamp that one day, and she gonna be Storm.
And X-Men.
That's all I got.
X-Men 97 is lit. It's awesome. All right, no chill, Phil.
And now, your wise man, no chill with Phil. Hashtag MM99.
Talk to him, big guy.
I am devastated and flabbergasted by this list. I got a lot of no chill things to say right now, but I know it's gonna get cut out, so I'm just gonna save it because I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm just like, this list is disrespectful as shit.
It's almost as disrespectful as the time Will Smith turned down the Matrix to be in Wild Wild West.
Now, don't say you didn't like that song with Cisco. That was hot fire.
Why would you bring the song up? Like, y'all gotta know.
Hey, shout out to Akil. He said, "Hey, don't bring that rock song up no more, Joe."
Shit. Hey,
that shit garbage juice trash, bro.
Wow, West.
First off, so far,
Wild Wild West song over the rock song. That shit, it doesn't matter. That shit was trash.
Hey, bro, don't do that. Stop. Don't you sing that song.
Hey, bro,
that song is trash.
Wait, hold up. Who is Akil talking about my G unit?
What?
He's been here for a while, sir.
He's been here for a while, big guy. He's been.
No, wait.
He's clearly familiar with you because the G units. Yeah.
No.
He said it's like bringing the G units up.
No. We will not. There will be no disrespecting of the G units.
Tonight there's no slander for the headphones or the G units. Okay.
No. Wait a minute. My G units could put together a better wrestling list than this Bleacher Report.
Hey, I second that. I ain't gonna lie, that list is trash.
I've got so far on IG. The comments are that list is trash. To answer Akil's question, it was a myriad of things. It's historical effect, needle mover, in-ring ability, championships, pay-per-view appearances, so on and so forth. So that was one of the things.
And when you look at, bro, like,
what's up, Bloodline Entertainment?
You take Undertaker, bro. Undertaker had the longest WrestleMania winning streak, bro. Like, that meant something. People talked about that in the news on ESPN. Like, bro,
he got a comic book, bro. Like, he got a legit comic. Again, a part of pop culture. Bret Hart hasn't been a part of pop culture.
Ultimate Warrior had a comic.
But if it's about being a needle mover, why ain't a bunch of people that was doing drugs in the 80s?
If he gets such a the main event from
wow.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, I guess since KG wants to be spicy, he can definitely get this.
And now your week in review.
Dude, shit. Okay, go ahead, KG.
So y'all watch Monday Night Raw and how Rock got reparations for us with that belt?
And
Oh no. Yeah, no. Honestly, great go home show for the episode on Raw on Monday. Sammy got the crap beat out of him. He showed the resilience, tried to get back up to his feet. Gunther just kept knocking him down, and that's going to be a hell of a match on Saturday. They already announced the card. We'll get into that later. I like how Becky and Rhea, they're making it a little bit more personal because it seemed like they weren't really building towards that enough to me going into that because they kept having Becky get these matches and not really having that many confrontations. I don't know if I like the whole idea of the bringing a kid into it. I don't know. It's something different. They got to have some type of heat on Rhea because she's kind of too over. Let's see. You also had the 8-man tag match with Judgment Day against DIY and New Day. Thought that would have been a little bit longer of a match, but it was a pretty good match, though. Like I said, the biggest talking point was the setup that, Cody coming back out, and even though he wasn't supposed to be medically cleared, Rock beating up his other cousin, Jay. I don't know why Jay's getting tossed around. This final boss thing, I guess they're taking this very seriously. Friday Night SmackDown, Jade Cargill is going to make her debut. Well, not debut. Her first actual match outside of the Rumble, as she will team up with Naomi and Bianca Belair against Damage Control. I thought that pop-up powerbomb she did was crazy on Dakota Kai. So, I was, and one, the typical KO type one. It was like she just kind of lifted her, almost like she got the choke slam. I'm like, guess she really has been working with Bryan Danielson. They just wouldn't let her show it in AEW. But, yeah, because he was actually helping train her. They said Jay's supposed to fight Solo this week on SmackDown, so I don't know why they all of a sudden went from Solo beating John Cena clean to being the jobber of the bloodline. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit surprised they haven't gotten a little heat going between Orton and KO since it's a triple threat. So I don't know if they're going to do something on Friday on the Kevin Owens show because Randy Orton's supposed to be a guest on there. But yeah, that's as far as I could know. If something I'm missing, please let me know.
So you said something amazing, which I have been kind of scratching my head about for a while. The build-up for some of these other matches just ain't there.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just not there. They got everything more so focused on Cody, Seth, Rock, and Roman.
Mm-hmm. Outside of maybe Bailey and Io, maybe a little bit there.
Not saying that it shouldn't be, but then it's like a pinch of Bailey and a pinch of Io, a pinch of Rhea, and a pinch. It's like, y'all do know there's other matches coming up, though, right? Y'all do know there's other shit going on this WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And from what I hear, we all know Hot Take is a mosh podge of different things. We talk about anything and everything. One thing that we don't talk about that I think we should talk more about is music. From what I'm hearing, WrestleMania is going to have 3 musical acts. 1, Lil Wayne. 2, Glorilla with Yeah Glow. And 3, supposedly Jade Cargill is working out something with Sexy Red for her entrance at Mania. Which I think that'd be kind of dope.
What? You forgot Meek Mill is going to be a part of that lineup
too.
After that video that they released, the Meek Mill with Diddy, I don't consider that.
You ain't trying to hear Dreams and Nightmares no more?
The Dreams and Nightmares got a totally different concept.
After what he was saying over that Undertaker beating that song he was doing, I don't want him nowhere near WWE.
Yeah.
That's wild. He went from getting a cease and desist and now they want him on the show.
I'll go ahead, KG. I'm sorry.
No, that was it.
So y'all don't like the idea of her coming out with Sexy Red?
No,
I want Sexy Red nowhere near WWE.
I don't want Sexy Red. Nope. I don't want her near WrestleMania.
I'm looking forward to too many. The only person, and I want to see what entrance they do, depending on. They gotta do something. I wasn't able to do something better for Seth. That lame little orchestra thing last year wasn't it. That was a little weird because they already gonna sing the song. They don't need nobody orchestrating. That was a little weird last year. I will be interested to see if they could do something different sampling Roman, because there's been a couple brothers on YouTube that were doing guitars of his sample. I would love to see that. And then what else I'm looking for? I mean, we'll get into that later, but yeah, I don't know much about the Jay Cargill thing, but they're gonna do something big.
I want Sexy Red.
Bro,
cool. Hey, say what you want. Say what you want. She got it right now. Whether you like her or not. She got it right now.
Sexy Red has hits. She got hits. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, she can't rap. I don't like her music. No, she got hits.
She got hits.
She got 3 hits already. And the thing of it is, the reason why I don't want her coming to be a part of Jade Cargill's entrance in WWE, I don't need to see her. I don't think anybody can perform in this generation. No one can perform. Ice Spice does the same thing every time. Grabs her left breast, twerks, turns around, kicks her feet backwards, grabs her left breast, twerks. It's the same thing over and over again.
5 Moves of Doom?
Yeah, she has yes. Everybody.
Sexy Red has the same thing.
Sexy Red does the same thing. It's not like when Trina performed, Trina, she was getting stuff with Trina, okay? Missy, same thing. Lil' Kim, same thing. You was getting performances. They're gonna go out there and do the same thing. Grab a boob.
You ain't getting no performance with Kim.
Hands on your knees.
You get the neck dance on them.
You getting the
gecko.
The gecko. The gecko in the aquarium. Someone said they'd rather see Lotto than Sexy Red.
All facts.
And then they said Lil Wayne is doing a song with Jay for his new entrance at that point. But
look, with Sexy Red just dropping that song, Get It Sexy with the Soulja Boy and Faye, but it's hot. It's catchy. It's hot. And it's one of them things where it connects that pop culture. You look at what Jade was doing with the baddies at AEW. What if she's bringing that back? What if she's starting her own version of the baddies? I think it's dope.
I'm not disagreeing with you that it's going to print money and that it'll be beneficial for WWE. It's just I don't see how Sexy Red fits with Jade Cargill in any shape, fashion, or form.
I mean, how would Glorilla fit in there?
Glorilla song, that's a hard song. That's a hard ass song. That's a real that's a hard song.
I'm not saying I agree. I like Glow. I like that Get It Sexy. I like it.
Is she gonna come out? Is Jade Cargill gonna come out to Rich Baby Daddy? Is she gonna do that?
I mean, that would be that would be accurate.
It is, but
that would be accurate.
Jesus.
Rich Baby Daddy, because that's what he is. He's a rich baby daddy.
I don't know.
I heard Velveteen Dream's supposed to be coming out to Dreams and Nightmares. Or no.
That's they gonna shut us off. You can't say that. Right?
What?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No,
I didn't say nothing.
Diddy.
What?
No Diddy.
No, it wasn't what you said. They coincide.
I know the intent. That's right, sir.
They coincide. They coincide with each other. Oh my God! All right, is there any one match anyone's excited for WrestleMania at all? Like one singular match?
That's a damn good question.
Gunther and Seth. I know that's not Gunther and Seth. Gunther and Sammy.
Okay.
I mean,
I think they got the. Go ahead, bro.
So, CM Punk, what was that? Not this past Raw before last when we was in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk made a great point when he brought up Drew McIntyre, how I never had to mention another man's name, blah, 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 blah. Like, even the build up with that is kind of weak and weird to me. Like, if I read this right, in our group chat, KG said something about I wanted to hold off on the predictions and maybe talk about it after Mania. I think maybe I misread it wrong.
I was just in terms of picking who I would say was going to be the wrestler of the week because I don't know how the show's going to go type thing because I have expectations of who I expect to win, but
Yeah.
that's
Now,
all.
with that point, don't certain stuff just seem too predictable? It's almost like we know Seth is going to lose the title. You know what I'm saying?
But is that because we watched a lot of wrestling, or is that because the build makes it that way?
Both. We can kind of see the shift in the tide. You know what I'm saying? There's very little attention on Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre has a championship match with Seth. Why would Seth, as a champ, jump to the aid? And I'm going to be in this match with him. When you got your own match to worry about, like, and y'all and they're gonna have this tag match before their matches. I don't see this being like an Iron Man, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart match. I don't see it. I see the predictability is there where they're going to do so much damage to him. Drew is going to win. Damian's going to cash in. Same thing with Cody. Unless, it just looks too predictable to me.
Honestly, this is probably where they should have, in case of emergency, break this glass, and they probably should have gave Cena a call for that match. Cena and Cody versus Roman and Rock.
I thought Orton made more sense.
Oof.
That is
I think
you could have went that way too. You could have went that way too because of the.
But I don't know if Cena's actually clear because he actually had surgery too, though. That was a good.
Yeah, he had surgery.
Cena.
Yeah. After the match against Solo.
That's why. Yeah.
Solo. Is that why Solo's in like freaking impudity where he just can't win a match anymore because he hurt Cena in something?
No, I think Cena already needed. No, I think Cena already kind of needed surgery. That was just the way to write him off because in the storylines, remember they said the bloodline injured. Orton was already injured though. I don't think that Steelz did anything. I think it was legit injured. He was, and then they played off that storyline to give some type of background for where Jay is trying to redeem himself for all the things he did in the bloodline. I just think Orton made more sense because bloodline versus legacy. I mean, why would Seth help the dude that beat him 3 straight pay-per-views, who was his blood enemy? That doesn't make any sense. Orton made a lot more sense. Right. Cody made a call to get Orton on Survivor Series.
Well,
already wrote it too.
It's like, so they was already at each other's neck. Like, where is he? Is your Randy on up? And then Randy Orton come out, now they're best buds. Where I got your back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's why in those recent promos too, they've tried to stir the pot on that a little bit. Oh, he probably doesn't really care for me, but I'm glad he's backing me up on this. You know, that's why I brought up the Cena thing. I didn't know about the surgery. That's why I was just kind of like, you kind of injecting Seth. It didn't really.
Yeah. No, Cena would have made more sense too than Seth. I just think Orton made the most sense because he already had history with Cody and being in Legacy, and that way that's like his closest ally, in terms of who's on the roster and where it made sense because obviously Dustin can't do the match, so Seth just made the least amount of sense out of everyone. Hell, if Punk didn't get injured, he would have made more sense. Just from a standpoint that they didn't really have a lot of interactions and storyline wise the last time Punk was there. But I mean, we'll see.
I genuinely feel like it's one of those things where, like, as a fan, with like everything that happens with it, I wish it was something where there's like more apparent, like more questionable like actions behind the booking. Like you got Seth in there because Seth is the most trustworthy and he can fly a little bit and he can take better bumps. Like that's why you have Seth in there. I don't think you have Seth in there because you want to make him happy. But I don't think you have Seth in there as something that makes sense. because Orton makes more sense. Cena makes better sense, and it's more beneficial to have a little more star power. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Hell, Jay or Sammy made more sense because they want to take down the bloodline too.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, where does Seth's hatred of the bloodline come from a standpoint? As I pointed out last week, Roman ain't never beat Seth in a world title match.
Yes,
not one-on-one. Because Seth beat him twice for a title, and then last time they had a title match, Roman got disqualified.
Yeah, he got disqualified, so technically Seth won that.
So why would Seth have a beef with Roman?
Because their match for the title at the Royal Rumble ended with no decision.
No, but I mean, it's more of a rhetorical question because I'm saying Seth turned on Roman. Roman should be the one mad at him.
And then again, they tried to make it where it was like Seth is trying to destroy the monster that he created because of his alliances with him in the past. And I can respect that in terms of the booking of it all, but I'm not sure, man. I really don't know.
Seth created the monster though because Roman still stayed straight and narrow after that. Roman didn't turn until 4 years ago, which was 6 years after Seth turned.
And he needed to.
No, I'm not complaining about him turning. What I'm saying is logically it doesn't make sense for Seth to have a beef with Roman outside of the disqualification.
It really makes sense, to be honest.
If that's the case, why isn't Xavier Woods in there? Because remember, Roman got disqualified against him. I'm just throwing out names. We're talking about Roman because he got disqualified. He got disqualified against when Xavier Woods got that push to King of the Ring.
Why not bring Brock back and have Brock team up with Cody like what should have happened?
I think it was whoever was the bigger draw was going to be the draw.
No, I co-sign what Phil said. Even Brock made more sense because Brock has more legitimate issues because even though he lost, Brock got screwed over way worse than Seth did. He had the whole bloodline literally bury him in debris in the last man standing match, so that man could never challenge for the title again.
That makes sense. So the Seth thing may have been them calling the audible because the Vince thing happens, and what happens? Vince name drops BL in the text messages about coming in and having some fun with him, and now we had to treat him like how we had to treat somebody else whose initial start with a C and a B. So, yeah. Seth, enter Seth.
Wait.
C and a B. Got it. What's the wrestler we cannot talk about anymore whose name starts?
The Canadian Crippler.
Oh.
Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant doesn't start with a C. It took me a while until you
the
said
Canadian Crippler.
I knew when he said CB.
Kobe Bryant was from
It's not Chris Brown.
No. the Canadian nothing.
He's saying Colby, Colby.
We can say his name, Chris Benoit.
So I gotta go back to the classic Boondocks reference. I see piss, I move. She saw piss, she stayed.
But she saw dollar signs. But that's
she saw I see shit, I move. She saw shit, she stayed. You can't get. There's no way you can boo boo on someone without you allowing them to do it. So is she trying to say that Brock was boo booing on her too?
No, Brock he's an accessory. He's an accessory.
Brock
so it's like
just sliding in. I don't know if he was boo booing too, but
yeah, I don't know if he was involved. But he's an accessory.
Boo boo, and now all of a sudden, like.
I don't know if he was the beast incarnate on it in that.
I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was doing it like that.
Wait.
Stop. Different type of suplex city.
Yeah.
Stop. I haven't talked to y'all since
Chocolate Souffle City.
Right. I haven't talked to y'all since last week. I'm pretty sure every last one of us have boo-booed today. I'm pretty sure of it. So because we boo-booed today, we an accessory to some boo-boo being put on her head.
No, so in a case like this, what has to happen is
like me in a case like this, a face like that, bro. Stop, bro.
No, in the actual case, they have to go with everybody involved name wise. That's why he's an accessory. He's not an accessory.
Sets of boo boo on this woman.
Yeah.
We don't know about that. She was saying that's part of the thing that happened. Like
no,
the rest of it was.
Bro, there's text messages. There's leaked text messages. Yeah.
The other wrestlers did that. I thought he was saying that she was saying that he was like pimping her out.
No,
it was that too, but it was Vince basically saying, "Yo, Brock, come hit this. I want to watch you smash her." That was the part of it.
He asked her to be DP'd
Mm-hmm.
and send him a picture. He asked for other wrestlers to allow themselves to defecate on her, urinate on her. Like these are in the text messages, bro. Like that's why when his name came up, everybody was like, "No." Like, there was nothing you can say or do, bro. When your name gets brought up in that, how are you supposed to react?
How is it illegal to shit on somebody?
That's why you can't play with him in 2K.
How is it illegal? What?
I know.
That's why you can't play with him.
Shout out to Gov.
Whoa, no diddy.
No diddy.
Whoa.
No diddy. No diddy.
Wait, what? How is that illegal?
How is it? How are you questioning that?
If someone allows you, to shit on them,
Arrest them.
Prostitution is illegal, Phil.
That's not prostitution. That sounds like a transaction.
He was prostituting herself to get funds, and she was letting people defecate on her for money.
She was allowing it.
She was, but yeah.
So the
Life
thing
was
about
hard.
it is,
I mean,
the thing about it is,
you gotta be
is
a pretty
that
sick individual to
with the statute of limitations, because of the depth of the things that she had to do.
Pause on the death. Pause on the death.
Oh, I'm sorry. No diddy. I'm sorry. No diddy. No diddy. My bad. Pause.
Wow.
Like, she has the right to be able to file a lawsuit for like assault, sexual misconduct, all those things because of the statute of limitations.
Bro, this is gonna be on an episode of Law and Order for you. The character name gonna be Vince McManus.
So wait a minute.
Victor McManus.
So wait a minute.
And they got Brock.
No, big right. You gotta right. It ain't gonna be Vince, right? It's gonna be it's like Logan. It's gonna be Victor or something.
They got
It's gonna
Brock
be the same
on the text.
Victor McManus.
Brock on the text talking about, man, your meat ain't gonna fit after I do what I do. So it's like,
Okay. All
it
right.
was just yeah.
Right.
He's like, yeah, it ain't gonna be the same once I slide in it. So it was. That's why you can't play with him in 2K24. Okay, I kept telling y'all that. That's why I asked. He got
Taz was saying it years ago. What he used to say when Brock came out? Well, here comes the pain.
Wow.
You know what?
Wow.
Akil has a comment about Seth, please. If you could put that up and see what the fellas think about that.
Okay, hold on, bro.
Steph no longer had a compelling story.
Seth no longer had a compelling story after Punk was injured and couldn't be in the main event, so they gave him a championship story and a main event story, and still going to take the title.
I can see that.
Right, yeah.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Well, if my prediction is right, Seth is the biggest part of everything going on this weekend.
Mm-hmm. He's a wild card. If he turns on Cody, that would be front page news.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets cashed in on, same thing.
He just got whooped with a belt. He ain't turning on Cody.
But he might. And there's two reasons I thought about why he would. Think about this. Right before CM Punk got hurt, they were basically bumping heads, but they were technically still doing the whole
no diddy.
face versus face. No diddy. Bumping heads. That's crazy. But they were basically doing like face versus face.
Whoa! No diddy.
It's getting worse. This is all Meek Mill's fault. God damn it, man.
God damn it, Meek Mill.
I got a theory once Clutch finished, man.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all let Will finish? No, did he?
That's wild, KG.
That's wild.
But I feel like they win the tag match, no bloodline. That doesn't stop somebody from interfering in the match. Obviously, Seth has a bad win-loss record against Cody Rhodes. Why is he his partner? Then, with Roman in his history, he would want to do something to one-up Roman helping Roman keep the belt puts him in a certain spotlight. This gives CM Punk a lot of heat as a babyface because he doesn't like him already, and this gives momentum for Drew McIntyre because the way he been coming at Seth, he told him get out the business. It's so much they can do with that. That has to be what's gonna happen. But nothing else makes sense because, as Phil said earlier, it's kind of predictable. They even put the whole finish the story thing in the video game, and I'm sorry, like I think I think that personally like really blew my mind because if you selling WrestleMania that easy, let me know. Like that's blatantly giving the away.
Yeah, and I'm not giving away any spoilers for like the my story, but if that's legitimate, what's gonna happen? No,
that's disappointing. Like, and also with the way that the Rock's input in building up the story is, it's not that everything else building isn't as interesting. It's just not on that level of build. Nobody's building their match like how the Rock is with the whole storyline with Cody and Roman and Seth. Nobody matters that much. Really.
Does anyone have the WrestleMania card for night 1 and night 2?
No, but I got a question, and I don't know if we should save this for the Heated Roundtable Talk segment, but The Rock is ushering in a new era of the Attitude Era.
It's not the Attitude Era.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Cuss words, yes, it is.
Okay. You know what? I love you, and you're a genius because that just literally was a whole transition to.
Ooh, the roundtable's getting heated. Heated Roundtable.
So, our wrestling encyclopedia, KG, back me up on this one. When you look at when the Attitude Era started, how did it start? With subtle little cuss words.
I think it started the Austin 316 promo.
Austin 316 said what?
I just whooped your ass. But not even just that. It was more than that. He said you talk about your Psalms, your
John 3:16. Well, Austin 3:16 said I just whooped your ass. It's those little builds, those little small nuances that led into the Attitude Era, because it went from ass, saying the word ass. Then next thing you know, it was pussy and this, that, and the other, and bitch and everything else. And then it was puppies. It was those small build-ups that led into the Attitude Era.
I'll co-sign that too, but I'll let you finish.
No. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, going back to that promo when last week, I think I touched on it when Drew was talking to Seth, and he was like, "Oh, so now you're not gonna be man enough to kick me face to face, man to man. What's under that kilt, big man?" And then he got on his knee and all that, and he was like, "Well, before this gets any weirder." Like little stuff like that. They wouldn't say that now because a lot of things people getting canceled.
They wasn't saying that a couple months ago. Even in the midst of that, Drew Mac, whoa, PG show, guys. You look at the Attitude Era, and you look at the build. You look at what's going on now, from just those small little things to even Rock saying bitch and fuck that. That's twice he said a major cuss word. They bleeped it out. Mm-hmm. But just the fact that they allowed the bleep to go. They didn't cut the feed, none of that. Mm-hmm. Rock is ushering in a new Attitude Era.
But even the Drew McIntyre constantly mocking CM Punk, people weren't mocking people for legit injuries unless that was kind of a little taboo.
Even go back, who was Miz beefing with when they was like tiny balls, when that whole thing started, right? Who was he beefing with?
That was DIY.
That was
no, it started before that.
That might have been Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
And then remember now, like if you pay attention, the crowd is doing more of the holy shit. They're bleeping out stuff. from the crowd. You see what I'm saying? It's getting a little rowdier. It's getting a little raunchier. It's getting a little bit more. Damn, I ain't felt this in a while. I'm telling you, coming back.
I think what WWE is doing is they're moving into their cinematic era. Whereas how people used to cut promos in ring about who they were, they're doing it with more so vignettes and videos and intros. I think the way they're doing Sammy's promo with Chad Gable is just Rocky 3. The way that Cody was getting beat up outside in the ring was Matrix Revolutions, the Warriors fight scene, all that stuff. They're moving into an era where they know we are moving to Netflix in less than some time, and the Netflix deal is going to allow us to have a little more creative freedom. They're moving in that realm because they know that they have to creatively be in the space to be as creative as possible. So what they're doing is a cinematic era. Instead of making Shinsuke Nakamura talk in the ring uncomfortably, give him a red and black backlight, make his camera a bit skewed and have him do a certain vision or whatever, and do it that way. That way there's a cinematic aspect to it. This era is, I will agree with you, going to have some Attitude Era sprinkles on it. Because why not be on Netflix and say the F word? Why not be up like, hey man, fuck you? Like, why not say that? Like, why not do that? Like, the censorship is vastly different. And you can dictate that now, episode by episode. Yes. Please do that. I do think that the
Can
cinematic.
you repeat that last sentence again when you said something about censorship, bro?
I think that them being able to go episode by episode and be able to dictate their censorship, where maybe one episode is TV PJ just to get the kids involved and say, hey, this next one, TV 14. Hey, we're gonna fuck some shit up. TVMA. Just for people to be able to utilize that is very beneficial in the first place and has more of a.
So would you agree? Would you agree that censorship is a bit of a problem, Joe?
No. Censorship isn't the problem. A lot of the times, as grown men and as wrestling fans, we get spoiled by people who are creative enough to not cuss somebody out, to not say something to them, to not make fun of their mother, or say some type of immature statement. It's the truth, that's my own personal opinion. It's not.
Wait, you're telling me that you're too mature to laugh at the Mama Rose jokes and all this other stuff.
I think that's, but like, okay, the Mama Rose stuff. Look here, Mama Rose. Look at your son. Look at what you think, boy. Like, I think like that stuff to me is like, I think it's like, it doesn't. That doesn't bother me.
That shit was funny.
Yes, but okay, I'll give you the example. MJF cutting a promo, to me, is far more entertaining than The Rock beating up Cody Rhodes and saying "boy" and Mama Rhodes and no fuck that. It just because him, after they say clear, no fuck that, the story's over now, no fuck that. Okay, all right, we get it. You're in character, you're in your zone. I respect it. I'm okay with it. I don't have a problem with it. But creatively, is that all that you can say? Like that you're gonna beat him with a belt and then put blood on his belt and hand it to his mama? Like that's.
Nah, but speaking of what Phil was speaking to, Cody Rhodes promo that might have been since maybe Chris Jericho, where somebody was really coming at Rock, like verbally. So that was borderline attitude era.
Yeah, both of you are right. So as even though this is the heated round table and it's supposed to be like a dispute, I'm not really disagreeing with you, but I think it's more of a cinematic thing.
I can see that though.
You feel me? I don't know, man. I'd rather have someone creatively be able to talk their, like, I like John Cena because John Cena was never like, hey bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. That wasn't John Cena. Like John Cena was the look here, Jack, and he'd say something clever and shit.
Booker T said plenty of time, I'm gonna whoop your punk ass.
That's time.
I don't know why that was so funny. With Booker T cussing somebody out. Whoop your punk ass.
Oh shit.
Booker T knew what was going down too. He went in them text threads. Why you think he said no bread, no water, just meat.
Hey, Booker know how to be creative when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
Oh, man.
brilliance in it too.
Real quick, can I change? This is supposed to be a heated round table discussion, and I have a heated topic to discuss.
I'm with it.
Bray Wyatt don't deserve no damn special.
Okay, bro. Oh, okay, man. All right.
Hey, go get my pistol.
Well, the special happened. The special happened.
Wait.
He died.
He got.
Why is it? Why?
He gotta elaborate. He gotta elaborate.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is it? Why is it when somebody dies, everybody has to big them up like they was Jesus or something? Stop. When Juice WRLD died, everybody was like, Juice WRLD is the best rapper that ever came out of Chicago. When Heath Ledger died, oh, that's the best Joker that ever played the Joker that ever did it. No, he wasn't. No.
Huh?
Yeah, he was.
No.
Yes, he was.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he was.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
No, he was not.
Who was a better Joker?
Jared Leto was a better Joker.
Hey.
No.
Joaquin Phoenix was a better Joker.
No.
Then who? He?
No.
Then who?
Yes.
Close, but no.
Close.
I give you Joaquin Phoenix,
When
but
Tupac died, Tupac, the best rapper that ever came out the West Coast. He's from Baltimore. And he wasn't that dope.
I agree with that statement. I'm sorry.
Everybody, when somebody died,
But he was.
Biggie
But his
said it
impact.
best. Biggie said it best. You're nobody till somebody kills you or you die. Bray Wyatt was creative. Bray Wyatt was not that good. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me combat you with that statement, and then whoever else wants to go can go.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more lyrics.
That's fine. So I'll talk to the audience. So at this point, can anybody name me another character besides the Undertaker? Like a character in WWE, like a character, like not using their actual name, having a certain gimmick or anything of the above in the WWE besides the Undertaker.
That wasn't
Great,
Kane.
Great Khali, what you mean?
That wasn't Kane. Like a great character, like a longevity character, like a 5+ year character that we all were like, "Well, that's fucking awesome."
Paul Levesque, Triple H. That wasn't his real name.
No, that wasn't his real name. But was that a character? Because when I say character, I mean something creatively out of a movie, something beyond reality.
No, it isn't one between out of the three people we talking about. And then,
I'm sorry. What was the question?
I said, can anybody name me a character? Like, can anybody name me like 5 characters in the WWE that were something like out of a movie, something
Mankind,
ironic or weird?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That's Mankind. Okay, but wait. Mankind turned into what?
Mick Foley.
Okay. So are we gonna count that? Yes or no?
No, we can go with Mankind.
Okay, and then who else?
When Mankind came out, Mankind was. Remember, he was petting the rat. Oh my God, man, that was creepy.
Right. But like again, a character with longevity, because that's just okay, right? But that's a piece of Mick Foley, and Mick Foley is an actual person.
So what? How many different faces did Bray Wyatt have?
Right, but Bray Wyatt is the character.
No.
Mick Foley is the person.
Husky Harris was the person.
No, Mick Foley is the
Husky
person
Harris was the person.
You said what?
Husky Harris was the person.
Husky Harris is the character. Again, that's the same thing, bro.
No. Mankind came into WWE as Mankind, then changed into Dude Love, then changed into Mick Foley.
And Cactus Jack.
By those same standards, Husky Harris came in as Husky Harris, that then turned into Bray Wyatt, that then turned into The Fiend, that then turned into the Funhouse. Stop playing, bro.
Okay, number one, that is a terrible take because he was still Bray Wyatt through all that. Like even when he was like the Firefly Funhouse, he was still Bray Wyatt. He wasn't the Firefly Funhouse. That was a part of his character. Just like when the Undertaker was the Undertaker.
Kane. Mankind, Boogeyman, bro, stop, bro.
Boogeyman was stop this, bro. You are trying to make your point, and it is
Bro,
has Boogeyman won a championship?
These is the comments. These is the comments. So before you come at me, no Diddy, read the comments, bro.
I think that Bray Wyatt was one of the few people that arguably had the best gimmick with two different gimmicks. He was two different because he was the down south.
This gimmick with
he was a down south.
Don't even
he was
make
a down south. No, I'm saying he was a down south hillbilly type thing when the Wyatt as the leader of the Wyatt family. Then he was the Fiend. That's two different gimmicks. I think they were arguably the best gimmicks of those years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, I'm not saying every
year.
year.
Hear about Finn Balor and the Demon. I guess that.
That wasn't a consistent gimmick, though. He only brought that out for takeovers, and he didn't even do that every takeover.
He need to. Bray Wyatt was
he did that, and he did that mostly in New Japan, Phil.
Bray Wyatt was a big dude that could do the reverse caterpillar thing, the ring thing.
Again,
I want to hear
again
Clutch take on it, because
Oh my God, Jesus! I'm not had enough of this. Okay.
Come on, Clutch.
Husky Harris is not the person. Wyndham Rotunda is the person.
Who?
We've never seen him.
That was Bray Wyatt's real name, William Rotunda.
So he wasn't even man enough to use his real name, bro. Stop playing with me.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And that's your defense for like the boogeyman? Okay, cool.
We talk about Mick Foley.
Mick Foley is the
Foley didn't even use his real name until he had to. Go ahead.
That all was progression. Like, we can do this about characters, but you talking about Bray Wyatt. Like, okay, I get it. I get what you're trying to do, but
what am I trying to do? What am I
so
trying to do?
This has to be another level of what you been drinking tonight? You got the apple crown out?
I just started.
He started.
Oh, yeah.
You
just started now?
You're saying that. So I misspoke when I said Bray Wyatt. Go ahead, Will. You ain't been talking really, so
it's okay. Like, now make your point real fast before I continue.
Oh, that just to speak towards Mick Foley was the person. The characters were Cactus Jack, Mankind, Dude Love. I said Bray Wyatt had one of the best. So William Rotunda had two of the best gimmicks, arguably, is Bray Wyatt and the Fiend. So I misspoke.
Okay, got you.
No, they weren't.
That's the other part about it. When they debuted him with the Wyatt family, that's because he had the hottest gimmick going in NXT at the time. When he beat Kane in his debut, which is one of those characters that we just mentioned, that was a big deal for a reason. The way he was received by the crowd, he ended up
the governor, bro. Oh my God.
He was
okay,
the governor.
Go ahead.
He wasn't the governor when he beat him. He was still relevant when he beat him.
He wasn't Glenn Jacobs just yet.
Not he wasn't even, it wasn't a campaign, nothing going on when he beat him. The Wyatt family was there. It was an Inferno match. Bray won his debut match. Then he was hot from there on. He had the Fireflies in the crowd. He fought every major guy in his first 2 years in big matches. Whether he won or lost, he had big programs with everybody that mattered in his first 2 years in WWE. Everybody who mattered, they fought Bray Wyatt in his first 2 years.
His first 3 WrestleMania matches were against John Cena, The Undertaker, and Randy Orton.
First 3. No NXT takeover.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to be impressed? Because there's
there's
only a certain way you can market that character. Stop.
But how?
But they didn't have to push him, though.
But see, like, you're digging your hole deeper. Like, it's not.
Whoa,
like,
no Diddy.
My bad. You're right, no Diddy. But I'm sorry. As an Undertaker reference, you're burying yourself alive. No Diddy, I should still say that. I feel like that you just don't like the Wyatt character. And again, if you don't like it, that's okay.
No, it's not a matter of me liking or disliking. It's not a matter of that. Did I think the Bray Wyatt character was dope? Was it creative? Was it something new? Was it fresh? Yes, it was. They didn't do anything with it.
How?
Bro, how long? Okay, let's look.
He won the WWE Championship as Bray Wyatt.
Let's look at the flop of the Sister Abigail story. A lot of that shit was a lot of hype with no payoff.
Because Vince McMahon wouldn't let him.
Hold up. Y'all ask me a question. Let me answer. Y'all ask me a question. Let me answer.
Go unmute my. Go ahead.
No. Stay unmuted. Let me make a comparison. Every last one of us has seen a chick that we wanted to take down. Like, yo, I got to do it. And when you know that time is right, you might want to get that. You might want to rub one out, pop a blue chew to get that one out the way. Okay, we here so far. But you, with no payoff, and it's almost time to go. That was all that build up with no payoff.
He won the WWE Championship as Bray Wyatt, though.
Oh wow! And when was that? And who did he face? And what was the time frame of that?
He won it at Elimination Chamber 2017. He pinned John Cena.
Excuse me.
The product had gotten stale, y'all.
Okay,
y'all
okay,
don't want to admit it, bro.
Here we go. No, wait, because you said the product got stale. Undertaker tried to crucify Stephanie McMahon and Steve Austin in the Ministry of Darkness.
And the product was white hot.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, that was in the midst of the Attitude Era, bro.
Hey, wait, hold on, bro. Listen.
I got a hot take one.
It was shamed. And they had to make a turn for Vince McMahon to be a part of the Ministry of Darkness.
That happened.
Listen, and when Bray Wyatt first came on at NXT in the first place, and he had the Wyatt family, it was an interesting gimmick. The reason why his championships may not be as much as Mankind, or may not have as much, is just the time tenure. He was the face of fear. Undertaker made him the face of fear. It was never a thing with Mankind. It was never going to be Mick Foley. It was never going to be the Boogeyman. It was never going to be any of those guys because those guys couldn't live up to that standard. Reason why Bray Wyatt is being celebrated is because, if you want the honest to God truth,
because he died.
He never ever got to be in a full stratosphere of how great he was. He was amazing. His mindset for the actual business, the way he was doing things creatively, and the way Seth Rollins has said this over and over again that he regrets allowing Vince to be a part of that Hell in a Cell match because his and Bray's match was way better because he knew how great that Fiend character was. When Firefly Funhouse first came out, we thought it was terrible. We thought it was trash. We all thought that until the Fiend came out. And how did he pay homage to all those people that created the narrative of who he was? Changed his finisher. He made two different characters all in one. Undertaker was Undertaker. He was Undertaker. He wasn't Mark Calloway. He wasn't one of the skyscrapers. He was Undertaker. When the Boogeyman was the Boogeyman, he was the Boogeyman. Foley had schizophrenia with his characters, but he was never like changing them within the system. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But then also,
Bray Wyatt was mid at best.
No, but okay, that's your opinion. But how did the company think of him too? That's another thing.
No,
outside of his first three matches being against Cena, Undertaker, and Orton, he wasn't medically cleared for WrestleMania 32. What did he do with WrestleMania 32, Phil? Who did he have a confrontation with?
It was just that unmemorable.
He had a confrontation with The Rock, a whole segment. So what does that say?
Him and the Wyatt family.
And The Rock put him over, and it was not scripted.
And then what happened? Nothing.
And then he went to be the Fiend. And when he went to the Fiend, wait, let me finish, please.
He would be nifty 50.
Go ahead, KG. Go ahead, KG. Because
when he went to be the Fiend, everything he did, people went back to their past gimmicks after they fought him. That got them over. Finn Balor went back to being the Prince. He went back to NXT where he was killing it. Miz went back to being the Hollywood Jerk. Daniel Bryan went back to being the Indie Darling when he first came in and feud with Miz. Everybody had going back to things. Seth Rollins even went back to the scumbag he was in the Shield. He didn't dye a hair with the blonde streak, but everybody went back to their gimmicks that got them over in the first place after they feuded with him.
I want to point something out that I have in mind.
Randy Orton went back to being the Viper.
He had always been. I have a lot of people don't know this, but I actually have a minor in psychology, right? And when I said that Bray Wyatt, if Bray Wyatt was a strand of weed, he'd be nifty 50.
Hold on one second. You said you have a minor in what?
Psychology.
Thank you.
Are you done?
You said psychology at first. You said psychology.
Oh, I did. Oh, my bad. Bass starting to kick in. My bad. My bad.
I was like,
all right.
What? But wait.
That's what
I have a minor in psychology. When I said if Bray Wyatt was a strand of weed, he'd be nifty 50. If y'all rewind back and you look at Clutch's face when he rubbed his hands and then kind of he shook his head like, yeah, Phil got a point. I'm just saying.
I just want to point out, since I ain't said nothing just yet on this particular topic, the Wyatt family was better than the corporate ministry and the ministry of darkness. Ministry of darkness was mid.
Corporate ministry was mid.
Corporate ministry was mid.
Because remember we had the corporation where The Rock was the head at one point or whatever.
Whoa.
We had the corporate ministry. Pause. Oh yeah, no Diddy, my bad. And all those other things. And I respect your take. I respect the take that you think that what you're saying is accurate. This is my thing though. As a character, as a wrestling mind, if I really break down between the two, Mankind, Mick Foley, however you want to do it, and you put them side by side.
Whoa, what you mean however you want to do it? Pause, bro.
Oh man, my bad. No Diddy. And I said side by side too. No Diddy, my bad. So when you put there,
you see where your mind at, pervert.
When you put your act, don't judge me. When you put with their accolades, like if you put their accolades.
Stop doing that with your hands, bro.
No, you're doing it again. You're about to do it. It go back to the Bray and the Razor thing. You're about to do it. So let me stop you. Let me stop you right now before you do that.
Why he have his hands like this though? Like he was.
Because he was finna start comparing.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let me ask you a question because this was for Logan. Everybody else has Logan, why do you think people say he's the next John Cena or he's the next AJ Styles? Is that a comparison?
I don't think that's fair because they said the same thing about LeBron. He was the next Jordan, and no, he was not. No, he was not. Jordan when he got to the finals 10 times and only won 4. Sorry, missed me with that. This is what it's about. Hold on.
Hey, hold on.
All right, y'all said y'all piece now.
Ron Harper from the Bulls is better than LeBron James.
Look, y'all said y'all piece. Let me go speak. Bray Wyatt got a special. This is how you understand the people that are in charge of creative now are literally thinking of everything. There's not a fan, with the exception of No Chill with Phil, with the wise man. He is the only person I've heard that says Bray shouldn't have gone into the Hall of Fame or shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Everybody thought Bray was going to go into the Hall of Fame this year. Them putting out this documentary is a direct response to why he is not going into the Hall of Fame this year. That family is still dealing and processing that passing, that death. If you watch that clip of Bo Dallas talking and how emotional he was explaining when his brother passed, there is no way in hell their family was going to get up there, have whatever kind of time they was going to give them to honor Bray in a speech and walk out of there, head held high, no tears, etc. It was not going to happen. That family still processing that. That's why they have his father going in there with that tag team now. I've been watching wrestling for a long time. I don't even remember that tag team. American Express? Or some
US Express.
Shit like that. US Express? I don't even remember that tag team. I remember him as Erwin R. Shyster.
That was more of a the tag team was more like AWA, NWA, Mid South territory, the Kansas City Harley race territories.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking that was a Triple H move, and I'll tell you why I think that's a Triple H move. That's to see if his father, will be able to get through that segment when they do the Hall of Fame, because he can lean on. I don't know if the guy that was his tag team partner is still alive or not.
Yeah, he is. He was at the book in there.
The original Uncle Howard.
He's going to see a lot of familiar faces. Roman was at Bray's funeral. He's going to see all those faces. He's going to see all these people that have supported him, supported his family during this time, and he's going to get emotional. So it was no way for that man to go in there this year. It may take them 2-3 years before they put Bray in there. He's going to go in there. It's just not. It wasn't going to be this year.
He should go in the celebrity edition of that.
There's something wrong with you. But you know that already.
There's something wrong with you, bro. Hey, I want to ask you guys what you guys want to do. Do you want to do your picks now, then WCW, then Hot Take After Dark, or do you want to do it all at the end?
Let's do
Hot Take After Dark.
Let's do the picks.
Do the picks.
And then we can do WCW and then round it on out. KG, you got a mustache?
Yeah, you ain't noticed he did the mustache thing now.
You got the tombstone right now. You looking like
so I wasn't. Okay, I know.
Hold on, wait.
Hold
on one second. Go ahead, question. I'll go after you.
Whoa, pause. No Diddy.
Pause.
No Diddy, my bad.
We doing the picks. The Hangman page that he got. What's going on? You on the midlife crisis?
No,
I was decided to switch it up just for a little bit. I'm gonna let it go back.
He got that young Tom Selleck, Mr. Baseball mustache.
Yeah, you definitely got the Magnum PI.
You got the shit. Hey, real quick.
And you got on
quick.
that boy about to eat some good pussy tonight.
I want to bring somebody up right fast because they're.
Bro,
I want to bring somebody up.
Look.
That mustache is extra thick, KG. I'm just saying.
He about to eat some pussy.
KG, you gotta talk to us after the show because I've been seeing the stories, bro. I've been seeing where you're going on a regular basis. I got questions, bro.
You got questions, but we need answers.
He got on a Wu-Tang flannel and a mustache. You look like an undercover cop in a brothel.
Hold on 1 second. Wrestling is on with us, and she's going to help us with our picks. She has a great idea for our Discord that we will be displaying at the end of the show for it. I will let her explain it in further detail about what we'll be doing with these picks and how to make these picks, so on and so forth. She talks. It's all on you.
Did he just ask who I am? Like, really, Phil? That's what we on today? That's why you need it.
I said, "What's up, sis?"
Oh, I was saying, who is this?
No, he said.
How you just come out of church, the house of God, trying to pick a fight? Cut it out. I got sin and juice. Look, I got sin and juice in my system. Cut it out. Behave, sis.
All right, come on. Tell us what we got to do.
All right.
You rush her.
I would like to go to sleep tonight.
Go ahead. No, heck no.
Mute. Hit your button and mute. So what we're going to do is we are going to do our picks through a website. The website is PWS Scorecards. You're going to create an account. You're going to join the group. They score it. All you got to do is put your picks in on time. It's that simple.
You sound real muffled, sis. You sound
muffled. Do I? Oh, God.
I think your braid is in the way of your earbud.
Stupid.
My braid's pulled back.
That's your glasses there.
Is that better?
Yeah, look, yeah. A little better, yeah.
That's
Help
better.
us,
Yes,
Jesus.
better.
Help us, Jesus. See, I hear nothing I just said. No?
All right, so they got to join the Discord first, or they join the website first?
It doesn't matter. The order does not matter. Put the
They
thing
gotta
up.
join.
Put the paper up. The other paper.
Where y'all getting paper from?
The paper.
The one that I sent you last week.
Okay.
With the
Hold on.
instructions.
Okay. All right. So
Joe,
they
you got
joined the
paper?
Discord first. Hold up. They joined the Discord first, right? And then on the website, they go to the website that's in the Discord, right?
Yes, it's in the Discord.
Yep. It's in the Discord. And then they make their picks there when the picks are available for all the pay-per-views this weekend, correct?
Yes, Standard Deliver is already open.
Awesome. And that's how they'll make their picks.
And so is Ring of
Go ahead.
Honor, if we're doing Ring of Honor.
Awesome. Oh, and we got a Ring of Honor in there too. Great. So
Now,
all our picks will be
there is no
now.
cash prize. There is no money involved. There's just basically some bragging rights. That's all we got. I'm broke. I ain't got no prize money. Y'all can have a bottle of water.
Whoever gets it right, I'll cash up you $100 if you get all your cards right. Every single cash up you $100. I'll cash up you $100.
The views and expressions of Toxic Jose is of his and his alone, and not of Hot.
Yeah, no, it's me. It's me. It's just Toxic Jose. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. It's just me. I will if you get your full card right. If you join the Discord, you get full card right for.
Come on, you stop pimping me.
I didn't say nothing.
If you join the Discord.
Hello, Toxic Jose here. I don't know why I keep doing this British accent. I'm sorry. I want you to win some money. Yeah, I'm giving you some money. Yeah. So Hot Take Wrestling Podcast is a Discord. The link above is where you go to said Discord to join said Discord to be a part of the contest that you're entering in. So you got to go to that link above to enter in the Discord. Okay? Focus. Go to that link. Focus. Then what you're going to do is use your Twitter, because I know you have a Twitter because you follow me. Duh, nasty little freak. Register on there. This is where you're going to win your money and make some money with me at Hot Take Wrestling. That's right. So what you're going to do is you're going to create an account, and then you're going to pick night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania. Once you do night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania, you make your picks. You go down the list. You put every single aspect of what they're asking you. Now, this is how you win the money. Screenshot it. The time you got done, put that in the Discord so we can all see it. After night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania, you will then be able to see the results of what your picks are. That Monday afternoon, Monday evening, the first 3 who got their actual picks done on time the first time and got all their picks right, all of them right, will receive $100 in their Cash App. The first 3, okay? The first 3. You hear me? The first 3 that get it all done on time. So recap, you follow the Discord, all right? Make sure you acknowledge that you're in the Discord first. That's the first thing. You got to follow the Discord. Then thereafter, you go register to go and make your picks in that message or whatever. Screenshot your picks to show that you picked with a timestamp of when you actually did it. And then you just wait till Monday to see if you got all your picks right. The first 3 that get it done, hundo in your Cash App. You're welcome.
Let's get on the list night 1.
All right, we're gonna start off with something interesting. Intercontinental Championship: Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
Zayn.
Everybody wins shit.
I said Gunther.
Yeah, I said Gunther.
I say Gunther.
Gunther.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sammy.
Well, I'm gonna go Sammy.
Yeah,
All right. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Naomi versus Damage.
The black women's.
Black Girl Magic.
The one you
They
said,
have Jay Lou.
the first ones.
The women's. You ain't even got to say the rest. The women.
The black people.
The women's, yeah.
She said the black people.
The women.
Oh man.
I like women's.
All right.
Will loves me a woman.
Brother versus brother. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso.
Jay.
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 Jimmy.
I'm gonna go Jimmy for shits and giggles.
That's the ball. Why you gotta be different?
That's what I do.
Hey, pay attention. Just watch.
I really want Jay to win, but I think it's gonna be Jimmy.
That's why. Yeah.
All right. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
Dominic and Santos.
Dominic and Santos.
I think Dominic and Santos. But I'm gonna pick Rey and Dragon.
I got a feeling that I'm gonna put this out there now. I know I'm putting the cart before the horse. I know it's gonna be Judgment Day's night and Bloodlines night. It's gonna come down to them two.
Somebody in the comments just said Jimmy got sold. Y'all know what?
Jimmy likes steak. He's gonna chocolate.
All right, Undisputed Tag Team Championship, Judgment Day versus DIY versus New Day versus Awesome Truth versus A-Town Down versus New Catch Republic.
You know what? Awesome Truth.
You know, I think they're gonna split the belts. I think they're gonna split them.
I heard that too. I heard that too. They're gonna have one belt get pulled down, and the match not gonna end so the other one get pulled down too. It's gonna be SmackDown champs and Raw champs.
So I think
but they said all the titles got to be. I think they said all the titles. No, but I think they said all the titles got to be grabbed though. I don't think it's they're gonna. They could, but the way they explained it,
they'll pull an audible.
They could.
Truth's only gonna pull down one person being slept.
Yeah. Unless they unveil a new Undisputed Tag Team Championship belt.
They're gonna be purple.
They better
like the Cruiserweight Championship.
Please God no. Please God no.
They tried their purple already. Oh God.
305 Live.
Jimmy, SOUL.
Just feel like a New Day moment for me. I'm sorry. I'm picking New Day. Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Becky.
Rhea.
Becky. Rhea. The cameraman.
Only because I think she's gonna lose it to Jade next year.
So what?
The cameraman.
Wait, will you say you a cameraman?
I said the cameraman.
Said the cameraman.
You just guessing people that's gonna be around in the match. The cameraman.
I mean, hey, the cameraman has an amazing job. Yeah.
All right. Night one, Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus Rock and Roman Reigns.
Bloodline.
Cody and Seth.
Cody
gonna pin Rock.
Bloodline.
That.
Cody pins
I'm
Rock.
going Bloodline. All right, night two. We ready for night two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joe and Sis ain't picked.
Did y'all pick the last?
I said Cody pins. I said Cody pins. Right.
I picked me. Because I don't know. I picked myself.
You cashing in?
Yes.
All right. Night two, we're gonna go with United States Championship match, triple threat. Logan Paul versus Randall Keith Orton versus Kevin Owens.
Logan Paul.
Randy Orton.
I'm going Randy.
I say Logan.
That's everybody?
Yep.
All right. LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
Yeah.
AJ Styles. He needs the momentum.
LA Knights.
I'm gonna go AJ as well. I hope
I'm going LA Knights. Well, Impact got to finish their story too, man. This Carter special right here. Eli Drake versus AJ Styles.
Yeah.
No, all jokes aside, I'm only picking LA Knight too because I think they don't have to, but he's too old enough to get another push. I think he's gonna take the title off Logan Paul, so I think we kind of got to give him this W.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm going AJ.
I mean, I don't mean he can't get pushed again.
He's there, but he's not. LA Knight is there, but he's not there yet.
That's the point of this match.
Everybody don't got to win it. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that shit was funny when he had that wig on and that toupee. Hey,
Did he dye his beard? He dye his beard for that shit too?
Hey, that shit was
Nah.
funny. I'm sorry.
Put up that man's house.
He had that original Justin Bieber haircut wig. That shit was hilarious.
All right. Final Testament, Karrion Kross and Authors of Pain versus Bob Lashley and the Street Profits.
The black people.
Final Testament.
Black people.
Final
Black
Testament.
people versus
Final
the
Testament.
mixed.
Can't have too many black people winning. Y'all know that.
Y'all know it's like
I vote for everybody black.
there's only one white person in that match. And that's Karrion Kross.
That's who's gonna win. I think he Hispanic. I don't even think he white.
Karrion Kross is
I-
white.
I-
Is Karrion Kross white?
I'll be honest with
I don't think he
y'all.
is.
I put a big I don't care on that one. I can care less. Damn, you young, your breath hard.
All right. World Heavyweight Championship match: Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
Damien Priest.
Damien Priest.
That answer.
That answer.
That part.
I'm telling you, I don't think he gonna. I think he gonna have an unsuccessful cash in.
Karrion Kross is Central American and Puerto Rican.
Bro, this so big, I got to look up facts.
He ain't black.
She said he ain't black. What? WWE Women's Championship: Io Sky versus Bailey.
Bailey.
Cheeks McGee.
Big
That
Bailey,
answer.
Bailey.
All right. And finally, undisputed WWE Universal Championship match: Roman Reigns.
Reigns.
Roman.
Roman.
Cody.
Cody.
Who said Cody?
And I
Who said
want
Cody.
me.
Who said Cody?
Both of us.
Get
and
out.
Joe.
Wait. Let me put something out there. For everybody that's saying Cody.
Acknowledge your tribal chief.
If y'all remember, Cody actually open mouth inserted foot when him and The Rock, when he said, I want to challenge you for the title, but not at WrestleMania. I think he spoke too soon, and they cannot break that. I don't think they're going to break that. I'm going Roman.
I can see where you're coming from.
Do I want Cody to do it? Absolutely. But
I see why you're forming that opinion, but I just think this is as hot as the irons. Like, because last year they thought that, people were, complaining because people were like, so they didn't show the actual reaction last year. They showed but they showed different shots. They was like, people were dejected when they left WrestleMania last year. I don't think they're gonna do that 2 years in a row because to the point they just changed the main event again. They changed the main event because they really wanted Rock, and to the crowd was like, no.
Ashland, stop all that hot breath yawning. Cut it out.
Stop all that yawning.
But would I be shocked? No, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked at all. Cody lost. That being said,
I'm sleepy.
I just think it'd just be bad to do that again because are fans gonna even care anymore if Cody loses again?
Yeah.
So we all know.
But it's not like, wait. It's not like Daniel Bryan when he's fighting the Authority. He didn't lose 2 years in a row at WrestleMania. He was losing up to that point. He got the title. He got screwed out of the title.
Mm-hmm.
This is 2 years in a row in the main event of WrestleMania. You can't lose 2 years in a row in the main event of WrestleMania and people gonna still care again. At this point, I guarantee you they're gonna have one of the
Shawn Michaels.
I guarantee you if Cody loses, they're gonna have one of the worst ratings in the history. I guarantee
Shawn
you.
Michaels left.
If Cody Rhodes loses,
Hold up. Go ahead, KG.
If Cody Rhodes loses, they will have one of the worst ratings of Monday Night Raw the night after. I guarantee you that.
Thank you, Phil, the GOAT, for following us. Appreciate you, buddy.
So you think after Roman Reigns says in a documentary that if he's not number one, he'll leave, that they're gonna let him lose the belt?
He can say that though. That don't mean he really. How many people say they gonna? Batista said he quit.
Roman Reigns already isn't on TV. You think if he loses the belt, we just gonna see him for real after that? You know, if it's so Cody Rhodes right now as a star, you put the belt on him. You mean to tell me you can trust the company with Cody Rhodes right now? Be honest.
I think so.
I don't.
Yeah. I think
they did. No, I think they did the numbers. He was one of the biggest box office draws last year in wrestling. Period.
If Cody loses, the momentum that he's built as a babyface is in the water. Because even though people love a lovable loser, Cody's not a lovable loser at this point because of the contradictions that have happened to this point. So he has to win now. Like you have to win. Like there's no other way around it. Even if he goes to Cleveland and SummerSlam and wins it, it's not going to be as big of a deal as it would have been in front of 80,000 people at Liquid Financial.
Cody kind of put his foot in his mouth with the idea that he wouldn't mind finishing the story outside of WrestleMania. They keep making it seem like this will be the last chance, but it's really just because he made sure to use his WrestleMania main event for this particular spot. The Rock inserted himself. That let me know there's no way Cody can win because they still have to build for that match too. That's still going to happen.
That could be his feud after though. You need something for SummerSlam outside. The only other big name you got for SummerSlam is Randy Orton. And based on Logan's theory, which is not a pretty good theory, when somebody looks too weak going into one show, what usually happens? Because Cody look very weak.
Yep.
Like borderline, no chance whatsoever.
Somebody in the comments said, "Don't take the cornbread out too soon."
Cody didn't look strong the entire time. He been looking very weak.
Cody is the Taylor Swift of WWE.
Yeah.
Fair analogy. That's fair. Seriously.
That's fair.
Cody is the Taylor Swift of WWE right now. They will do everything to diminish that, but yeah, no. Cody is the Taylor Swift. I'm telling you. They will do something crazy for SummerSlam, like have SummerSlam at Wembley. They will do something crazy. Like I promise you, they will.
But they got it's in Cleveland. But I think the only way
the show like that.
The only way Cody doesn't
be in Cleveland.
The only way that's a safe crowd for Cody though too.
Hold on, wait. LeBron didn't even want to be in Cleveland, and he's from Cleveland.
You're right.
Drew Carey did not want to be in Cleveland, and he's from Cleveland.
I don't even know how you made that work, but it worked.
This is what I think. The only way Cody doesn't win this belt on Sunday is if they want Roman to top Hulk Hogan's record.
There it is.
That's it.
Do.
That's all. If they want Roman to dethrone Hulk Hogan's title reign, he's losing. Cody's losing Sunday. That's it. That's all. That's the only.
And then Roman gonna lose the title to Braun Breaker because ain't nobody gonna care about Cody no more if he lose on Sunday.
No.
I feel like they're already
the new John Cena, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all smoking.
Here's how you make that interesting. Enter the Seth conversation. We hit on this earlier. Why Seth? And we think about that feud they had when Cody first came to WWE. Cody beat him clean 3 times. You want to make Seth a heel again? Have Seth cost Cody the belt.
Well, he beat him clean twice. He rolled the tights up in that second win.
Whoa.
No Diddy, but
what does that mean?
Ain't no Diddy. That's what happened. He rolled his tights.
You want to make
tights.
We got a that just came from Bible study on the chat live, sir.
Yeah.
The thing of it is that they're already making 4th place cool because they're saying Roman Reigns is on the Mount Rushmore of one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, with it being Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, and then Roman Reigns. That is where they're saying now at this point. They keep going back and forth. I don't think they even know what they're going to do to the night of. And honestly, that tag match is really going to depend on what's what and who does what and how everything goes. Because if it is Roman versus Cody straight match, no bloodline interference, and he loses, there's no coming back from that. Roman's a better man than you. You're never going to beat him. But if it's like bloodline rules or whatever, and Cody has to overcome a lot, and then he loses, okay, maybe he can still regain the momentum. It's just going to depend.
But that's the same thing as last year that they did, because what happened last year? Soul got thrown out. Then here come the Usos interfering. Then Sammy and KO come out and make the save. Then Solo come back. That's the same match they just had last year if it's bloodline rules. So what's the point in having Cody lose?
There's a chance. King Cayman, I read that and I thought this too. I was high when I thought that, so I'm glad you said it. What if the Damian Priest cash-in idea for the other title actually goes into the main event to protect Cody, to give him a reason to keep going for it. Priest does the Seth Rollins triple threat. They pin him to get the cash, get the money in the bank off him, and to continue the story somehow and save everybody. That's more possible than what. That's more possible than it is.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but people do not want to leave WrestleMania dejected 2 years in a row. That is not good for business.
That's a WWE ass move, though.
But no. But KG, it's never been done before.
That too.
And hear me out.
It hasn't, but at this
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. We are in the creative hands of 3 of the greatest wrestling minds that has ever been a part of this business. Mm-hmm. The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Hot breath, mute. We don't know. This is one of them things where I referenced music earlier. I'm an old school classic hip hop head. This one of them things where they could dig in the crates and be like, hey, you remember back then when this person said this? It wasn't time for that then. We can add this to that now. We never know how they could spin it and make it work for everyone.
Yeah, but they already kind of hinted at this last year. They said the reason why Cody lost last year is because Triple H was trying to make Rocky 1 and 2. So they were saying, so in a sense, they've been following the path. People are forgetting about that too. That came out. That leaked last year that he wanted to do.
But bro, we know.
Ironically, that wait, Rocky.
Audible, audible, bro.
They can, but look about it too. Where is Rocky from?
Philly. Okay. You do realize Roman has a story too, right? They mentioned this in the his the biography that they played on Sunday. Philly is actually a full circle moment for Roman too. That's where he won the Royal Rumble, where they booed the hell out of him. Where The Rock raised his hand and they still booed him. Same city.
This shit getting good, bro. This shit getting good, bro.
Yeah.
This shit, y'all talk about this bill like it ain't shit. Listen, y'all, we spoiled. This shit getting good, bro. This shit just. Woo!
Roman mentioned that himself. He said
Roman has a story.
Roman gonna put him in the B team.
Roman has a story too. Will and I agree with that, but this man done feuded with 6 people 2 different times during the same title run. He running out of opponents, bro.
It's got to get to a point now. It's got to get to a point. It's got to get to a point now where like either like if you're gonna say Cody's gonna lose, then you got to have Roman versus Gunther at Bash at Berlin. Like that's the only way to salvage any of this, and then Cody somehow go at Gunther because they both were in the Royal Rumble. Like it's got to be one of those types of things, bro. But it's gonna be hard to either do it or something like that. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard to do something like that. It's gonna be difficult.
He feuded with Brock 2 or 3 times. He feuded with Drew twice. He feuded with Jay twice. KO twice. I'm forgetting somebody. Edge twice.
Seth.
Daniel Bryan. Cesaro.
No, I'm talking about the people he feuded with. I'm talking about the people he feuded with twice during one title run. And I'm talking about separate years apart from it. That's what I'm telling you. They run out of opponents. These dudes had 2 different feuds with him years apart during the same run. They running out of opponents, bro. The only reason I think they kept it on him is because of, like I said, Triple H wanted to do the Rocky thing. I think otherwise he would have lost it last year. They wanted to build up the sympathy for the babyface. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I wouldn't be shocked though. If I'm wrong.
All right, we got like 15 more minutes. Let me hurry up and knock all this other stuff out. Here we go. Give me 1 second.
Acknowledge your WCW.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is Tasha Steelz. She is an Impact TNA. She has actually been voted one of the best up-and-coming wrestlers of this time. She has actually liked our post, which I appreciate. Thank you, WCW. Appreciate you, Miss Tasha Steelz. You are the best. You are the Ebony Empress. You are WCW. We greatly appreciate you so much. And now we will hand it over to One No Chill with Phil. I'm going to get his stuff out of the way now. The views and the thoughts of One No Chill with Phil are not responsible for the Hot Take Wrestling podcast.
No. You can
No. Yes, because we got to cut it short. Calm down.
No.
So we got it. So those are the views of One No Chill with Phil. You can welcome to hit him on his IG at No Chill with Phil. You're welcome to hit him also on his other IG that is personal. He will introduce that stuff later. He has a Farmers Only and many other social media handles.
No.
The following is his segment.
No. Hi, Miss Evans. I want to thank you. I want to thank your mama and daddy for making you, because you look like you smell like Cinnabon, fresh out the oven before the icing get put on it, and you just smell like gluten and cinnamon.
Did you giggle, my nigga?
See, I want to take time to just say thank you, because you make me feel so comfortable around you, and I ain't never even been around you. She's so funny.
Are you giggling, my nigga?
Yeah. You give me butterflies inside. Now wait a minute. Now before Joe wanted to do all this, this is Phil's idea. No, we ain't even at that point yet. I just want to say thank you, Miss Steele. I do. I just want to say thank you. You make me want to be a better man. You make me want to pay my tithes and offerings. You do. You make me want to get a full 10%, not the church dollar. You do. I want to buy you whatever type of Funyuns or hot chips you like, because you look like you like hot chips. And I get you all the hot chips you want. I just want to cuddle. You know what? I just would want to cuddle. I just would want to spoon and hold you ever so tight in the moonlight and listen to hymns and Luther Vandross. If this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You've been so good to me. If this world were mine, I give you the flower, the birds, and the bees. Girl. No, absolutely not. Ain't no woman on the face of this earth gonna make me throw away the jeans. Absolutely not. But this woman's so fine. Can I tell y'all? I'm gonna say this woman's so fine. I want all y'all to say, how fine is she? We gonna take a page out of Wild 'N Out, okay? Mm-hmm. Can y'all help me with that?
Yeah.
This woman's so fine.
How fine is she?
No. Y'all gotta do it in unison.
It's gonna be delayed, bro.
I don't give a shit. This woman's so fine.
How fine is she?
I'm willing to change religions for her. You know you a bad motherfucker if you willing to change gods for your woman. I'm a whole Christian. But if she Muslim, I'm going to Allah. If she a Jehovah's Witness, I'm knocking on doors. Have you heard of the good news? I'm handing out Watchtower pamphlets and brochures. If she a Catholic, I'm doing the Hail Marys and bro.
You cutting the stash?
Man, don't you do me like that. No.
Cutting the beard?
No, don't you do me. No, because she gonna want the beard because of the ticklers. These is a million ticklers.
What is she like? I don't want the beard.
No. She wants the ticklers. Trust me.
What if she wants to do the?
No. Hold on. I can look in her eyes and tell by her makeup she like these ticklers, especially when they get wet and the tentacles. Ashley, you just came home from church. Ignore me. I can tell by her eyebrow, eyelash, makeup. She tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. I can look at her and tell.
Oh, kill the fool.
No, hold on now, goddammit. I can tell that woman tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. What if she want? You know what? I might see shit and I might stay.
And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we'd like to say goodnight.
No. I'm cooking.
No, he's cooking. He's cooking.
No, this needs to go to Hot Take After Dark.
No,
go to yeah.
Hot take.
Hot Take After Dark.
Hot Take After Dark is this. Let me tell you, let me talk, let me cook. If you like to have PG sex, if you like to have PG conversations, this is not the conversation for you. Because I'm about to get nasty to the motherfucker. So, Ashlyn, you and your glasses, y'all need to go. Because I know you saved. You got a third row seat to heaven.
Why is
I'm still trying to scalp my ticket in.
Why gotta have a third row seat?
Because you go to Bible study every Wednesday, and I'm out in these heathen ass streets.
Anyway, talking about hair colors today.
I'm talking. So look, how many of y'all have had Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal? Raise your hand.
Favorite cereal?
Now, what's the best part of the cereal? The milk. After you ate all the cereal. When you ate all the cereal and all that cinnamon and sugar is swimming around in that milk, and you just stir it and it just looks so good. And then you could just smell the cinnamon and sugar on your fingers, and you ain't even touched the cereal. You ain't even touched the cereal, but you can smell the cinnamon and sugar. You want to drink the fuck out that milk, and I would drink the.
I'm surprised you're not a fan of rum chowder, sir.
Fuck a rum chowder. I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk and Miss Steelz.
It tastes just like that.
Shush!
Don't you shush me, sir.
I'm professing my love, nigga. We ain't say nothing when you came back with PS3 headphones. Shush!
There's no slander with the PS3 headphones or the G units. I said that. There's no slander.
My bad. Okay, PS4. You ain't say PS4 headphones. Shush! That woman, look. I got a problem, y'all. This Hot Take After Dark. This feel, look, I ain't had no more to drink. Let me tell y'all something about every woman that has been a Woman Crush Wednesday on this show. I will willingly let every woman that has been a Woman Crush Wednesday on this show beat my ass. I want you to punch me in my face. I want you to fuck me up because you look that good. I would be a submissive ass house husband to any of the Woman Crush Wednesdays on this show. Whether you are a wrestler, whether you are a firefighter, a cop, a drug dealer, you can beat my ass, and I guarantee you I will have some hot pockets fresh out the air fryer on the table for you when you get home for you to eat. You goddamn right. Look, I was having a conversation with my brother the other day. Not my hot take, fam, but I was having a conversation with my brother the other day. I said, I wish God made some new animals because I'm sick of eating the old ones. I want some new animals to try to eat. That may have went over y'all heads. Whatever. But I would, no, put your hand down, Ashley. You had your chance. But I wish God made some new animals because I'm tired of eating the old ones. I just am.
Have you eaten every animal in the world?
I feel the same way about these women. I do.
Have you eaten every animal in the world?
Shush. This how I take after dark. You a whole saved Christian. You go to church. Stop, for you lose your Christian points. Mute her, Joe.
Don't mute me, Joe. I had a valid question.
What's your question? Hurry up.
Have you eaten every animal in the world?
Hell no. What the fuck? I ain't eating no moose. I ain't eating no mason. I ain't eating no elk. Hell no.
Elk does not taste bad.
Mute her.
Elk's pretty good.
No, shush. The animals I do eat, I would love some new animals to try. I feel the same way about some of these women. I feel the same way.
That's how people got COVID.
I don't give a damn about no COVID. No, I will eat the COVID out of some of these motherfucking women.
Oh, I ain't talking about that.
What happened?
You said animals.
Bro, I said the same. Bro, shush. You messing up. You messing up my vibe.
Look, Kenny is trying to show you he got the cunning linguist going on with the mustache. So he's just rocking with you.
Calm down, Apollo Steve Harvey back in 1992. Calm down.
That's when them shoes should have been burned.
No, damn you. You look like...
There will be no slander of the shoes or the headphones.
Hey, hold up. KG looked like when Afion Crockett was on Apollo with his dance group. And he looked like that Steve Harvey. Stop. Look.
I don't look no shit like no Steve Harvey. I would not be insulted like that.
Steve Harvey not even that ugly.
He said not even that
ugly.
Right.
When you gotta put that on it, that's not good.
That's KG without a box right now. That will be KG next week without a box.
Hey, they picking the headphones in the battle. I'm just letting you know.
They're picking the headphones at war games.
Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck who picked headphones over my G units. I don't give a shit.
If I had PS3 headphones, where's the headset at?
On your head, nigga. What the
No, the actual headset. You know what a headset is?
Do
you know what a headset is, sir? You know what a headset is? Like, when you speaking to the microphone?
Oh,
so if you want to crack these jokes, if you want to crack these jokes, you know.
Hold on, let him.
Did he just talking to his microphone? You pervert. You was mad, bro. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Come on,
I didn't tell you to do anything. I said, "Where is the microphone?" I said, "Do you know what that is?"
Whoa, what? You don't know where your bro? Pause him. You giving out too many nasty sexual innuendos, sir.
No, that's all you.
Sexual.
You gonna ask me where his microphone at, bro? Stop.
You're gonna crack these jokes, then be prepared for the get spicy back. Yeah.
Well, I don't want no spice. Whoa.
What you talking about?
I don't want none of your crab ragoon, bro. I don't want no spicy back. No.
I'm muting everyone.
Why are you so close to the camera?
No yeet.
Yeah, that's a no eat, sir. You nasty.
I just want to know how your hoodie stayed in the same spot this entire damn episode.
Can he have his segment, please? Let him have his segment. Damn. Let him do his thing. Jesus.
That's a fresh Easter egg right there, baby. It's
look, I want to point something out. I got a fresh shave today. That's why my shit, you see the bling on my shit.
Look like you belong outside in the grass for the Easter egg.
No, hold on, bro. I know I look like a potato with a beard. I know I do. But I keep my hood on so my shit ain't so shiny. I can't help that. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Look. These women God making now, what's in the past too. Yeah, put that back up. Yeah, go ahead. Ray J hat, love it, hip hop, ha ha ha. All right, these are stubbles, motherfucker. I ain't fooling with y'all. The women God been making the past decade, 2 decades is something different. It's just something different. We'll know he's smoking them now. The weed and the women and the W's that God been making lately, they just something different. Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever seen a fine ass woman with glasses and you just said, damn, I want to lick her glasses? If Miss Steele wore glasses, if Britt Baker, Jay Cargill, Bailey, Bliss, Bianca, Oscar, I licked the fuck out them glasses. I'm sorry. I'd be an eyelash eating mother. You goddamn right. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. I just want to acknowledge how beautiful. You put your finger down, sister. You are wholesome. You are Wonder Bread. You're not Jewel Brand bread. I'm just thankful for all the beautiful, good-looking women out there, because they look like, man, with them pretty ass toes and them. Ooh, shit. I was with a woman the other day and I bit her eyelashes off. She was so goddamn fine. I couldn't help it. Them big old Venus flytrap eyelashes was staring me in my face, and I went in for a kiss and I just bit her eyelashes clean off. I'm sorry. I want to lick that baby hair. I want to lick that baby hair. When them girls got them little wigs and they got them little swooshes right there, I want to see what that baby hair tastes like. I do. Don't sit up and don't look at me judgmentally, Logan. How dare you? Yeah, goddamn with your muted ass mic. You know as well as I do, some of that baby hair look good. We just celebrated Easter this past Sunday. We just did. We celebrated resurrection.
Okay. Please follow us on Hot Take Wrestling.
Wait a minute.
On TikTok. Hot Take Wrestling Podcast on Twitch at NMG TV.
Wait, hold up, bro.
These are all the contributors. I'm gonna get back to you. Hold on. These are all the contributors. Myself.
Hello, bro.
Kennington, Esteban.
Wait a minute.
Old man Logan Ochoa, myself, J Lozada and underscore are the contributors with the voices.
Don't you do it, bro. Hold up.
Real Steelz is the WCW. I'll come right back to you. And please go to the Discord to make sure you get your chance to be able to make your guesses for Stand Deliver. WrestleMania. Remember, WrestleMania is the one that counts. That's where the big money is. And also Ring of Honor. There will be a link in the description and also a link that will flash on Friday, so you'll be able to see that link and know where to go. All right, go ahead, finish.
Bro, flash her picture again.
Fucking giggling, man. The fuck?
Please don't do like no sound clip of him doing that. Please, just this giggle was crazy.
I love you. Now you set my soul on fire.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I would drink her bath water on her cycle.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, guys.
Whoa. I said that out loud.
Yeah, you just said that out loud, my nigga. You said that shit out fucking loud.
Ashley, I'm sorry.
You said that shit out loud. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by Take Wrestling Podcast.
When we do our outros, goddamn, what the fuck?
Logan, give us your outro, please.
All right, y'all. Enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? Above all, this is entertainment, so don't take it too serious. Don't be out there in the parking lots fighting like we saw y'all doing many moons ago when the great Maharaja defeated Randy Orton at the Allstate Arena. Know the work, do the work, see the results.
Love it. That's the Mount Clutch.
I gotta sleep on that stuff he said. Yeah. WrestleMania weekend gonna be exciting. We still got SmackDown coming up, and it's about to jump off.
Ashlyn, give them your where they can follow you.
My name is Ashlyn. I am the host and founder of the She Talks Wrestling podcast. You can follow me everywhere at She Talks Wrestling. I just came back from a wrestling convention over the weekend, so go check those posts out. Like those posts. We'll see you out for Mania weekend. I wasn't invited to the cookout, but we'll figure something out. Joe, I wasn't invited to the cookout.
I heard you the first time. You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Sir Kensington, give us your outro, please.
Enjoy WrestleMania t-shirt size.
No chill with Phil.
Because you know XL.
He said enjoy WrestleMania t-shirt size because it's XL. Get it? It's XL.
I see there. KG realized these streets. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Phil Myers Senior, aka No Chill with Phil K. Knox, the great one, the voice of violence, the minister of mayhem and madness. Call me M, or call me MM99 because I got medium meat in these draws. Please follow me anywhere and everywhere on all social media platforms at Can't Knock It, the great one. No Chill with Phil on any and all social media platforms. That is Facebook, Instagram, Snapchats, IG, Farmers Only. I got a Hinge. My Hinge account is MM99. I got a couple other posts. I got an OnlyFans. Captain Medium Meat 83.
How much is it?
It is 99 cents per week because it ain't no damn Esteban. No, you want some of this medium meat content? Pay $1 per week. I mean,
you gotta know Diddy after you say that to me.
No Diddy, no Diddy, bro. Jesus,
no Diddy. This is for the female persuasion. If you want some of this endless shrimp per week, pay $1. That's all I need. If you watched the Super Mario Brothers movie and you saw them big old mushroom heads that they was jumping on, you know that's medium meat on a shrimp body. I got you. You can follow me at Christian Mingle at Boaz for your ass 69. Who the fuck is laughing? You can follow me at my other Christian Mingle at Deacon I'm Down 83. Ashlyn, move the camera back from your face from laughing so hard. You can follow me on my other Christian Mingle. I got 3 different Christian Mingles pages because I follow 3 different denominations. Come Get Psalms 69.
Which name go with which denomination?
So Deacon them down is Baptist. That's the one that popped. That's where all the sexy reds and the yeah glows hit up. No, not Deacon them down. Deacon them down. All one word.
She's trying to get it right.
Come Get Psalms 83 is more of like an AOG, Assemblies of God.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said Assemblies of God. Okay.
Yeah. And then what was my hold on. Yeah, Psalms. Yeah. Come Get Psalms. And then what was my other Christian man? I forgot which other one I said. Y'all messing me up. Stop putting all the damn comments up because you got me reading shit.
It was Boaz. It was Boaz for your ass.
Boaz for your ass. That's more of my Muslim / Christian women's that's on the fence.
What you got against the Pentecostals
That too.
and the Apostolics?
What
about the Kojics?
What the Kojics is Kojic cognac.
Okay.
No. It's Kojic what shit? You got me tongue tied.
You got four
Cognac 85.
Poor Esteban.
I can't breathe over here.
You can't breathe.
Cognac.
Kojic cognac 85.
Why?
And that's only when I have non-sweet brown liquor. That's when I'm drinking more Crown Straight or Hennessy, or I'm drinking Fetty Wap 1738.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Okay.
Right.
I wasn't done yet because she keep interrupting me.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My farmers only page is shucking and driving. 83. Oh yeah. And
you done drove me to drink.
I know I drink every night because I can't help it. I'm a part of this Michael Jackson group.
Esteban, get a cup. Get a cup.
He can drink out the bottle if he want to. He ain't from Gary like you. Stop it.
Turn him off.
Wait a minute, I'm not done.
You done now, Bookie?
I just joined this Michael Jackson fan group on Facebook, and my username is MagicGlove83.
Michael is from Gary, so
I know Mike. I know he from Gary. You know what?
Off.
Never mind. Just
turn him off. Bookie.
Ladies, if you like gold,
no,
and you like a hot shower,
no,
there is nothing wrong with you liking a golden shower.
No yeet. No yeet. No,